to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
The UNI Panthers kick off the season at Iowa State at 1 p.m. as the UNI Panther football team looking forward to getting the 2023 season started. Coach, let's start by just talking about fall camp. How did it go? How are the pieces coming together now that you're just days away from kicking off the season?
Well, I thought we had a good fall camp. How the production we get, we'll find out on Saturday. But as of today, we really had a great camp before school started. Had to get through that first week of school to get things, leveled out, smoothed out as far as timing and stuff. But it's game week now, so you're in a game week mode and ready for the game on Saturday. Start
to find that rhythm. A lot of returners back for this UNI Panther team. And for Bodie Reeder, offensive coordinator, he's got quarterback Theo returning, preseason All-American recognitions, all-conference guy from a season ago. Where has he taken the biggest step forward, Coach? I'm hearing leadership was a big emphasis.
Well, leadership comes from confidence and relationships, and you build those over time. They come together, and I think just by him being here, those are the two things that have been developed to go along with his talent.
He had over 3,000 passing yards a season ago. A lot of key weapons back for him in that passing game, as you have Sam Schnee, Sergio Morency, his top two targets as far as returning yards and touchdown catchers.
Yeah, he does, and we picked up a couple of receivers because I do believe that we have the capabilities he does have to throw the football. So as you go through a season, you want to make sure you have depth at the receiver position as well.
When you see that extra year of just working together between that quarterback and receivers, how valuable is it for those guys just having that trust on game day?
Well, it's trust, it's timing, it's knowing each other, and Sergio has a good combination with Theo right now, just off this past season. But there's other guys that he's got to get used to, even for the fact he needs to get used to Logan, because Logan hasn't been on the field with him that much. But Sam and Sergio have, so you want to get some good combination, good rhythm going.
Yeah, Logan Wolf, Desmond Hudson back, tight end Alex Allen as well. But Theo's going to need some time. That protection comes from that offensive line. How do you see them gelling back? A couple of guys with some spot action in years past, but a lot of guys working together for the first time.
Well, there's a lot of guys. That's where I think the thing in camp that came out of it, that we have experienced players. We just do not have experience playing with each other. So that's what we have to. That's what we've worked towards, but you got to get them on a game day and let them fight through some of the challenges that they're gonna face and find a way to communicate and get the things done to win.
One of the captains on your team is on that offensive line, Chase Aarons, product out of Dyke, New Hartford, a Cedar Falls kid. What have you seen from him this year that's impressed you?
Just his consistency. It's always been his consistency. Chase has always worked hard. He's very strong in the weight room. He's a leader within the weight room. But his consistency from the day that he walked in the door when he was a walk-on to the time that now he's chosen as a captain, he's worked the same as a walk-on as he has as a captain. It's just that now he has more knowledge and more experience and more strength.
Coach, you got a lot of strength in that special teams unit as well. Matthew Cook, an All-American. His first field goal he made down at Jack Trice against the Iowa State Cyclones back in 2019. What are you seeing from him now as he starts his senior season?
Same thing. I mean, a kicker's like a quarterback. I mean, you can look great on one day, and then some days you just don't have it. And he's the biggest thing with Matt is his consistency through a season. The ability to go out there in the heat of the battle with a lot of expectations now on him, and still go make the play. So just as Theo, the more people look to you, the more there's a strain to go get the job done, and we all believe it's going to get done, but that's extra strain on the player as well.
The Panther football team, a lot of experience in that offense. On special teams, we'll talk with Coach about defense as well. We'll also have a story coming up on Theo Day. Stay right here to more Panther Sports Talk.